and I will attack the Delicate Dandelion. First of all, I'm gonna electrify my hammer. Unstable Megaton Strike.
Go for it.
I'm going all in.
He's all in.
Stupid gambling.
Come on, I can't disappoint Dexter!
That
Fuck!
was
Hero point.
oh.
Come on. Come on, hero point. Come on. Come on.
Surely.
The music's building up. Oh!
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 Let's fucking go!
It's just that easy.
Alright, and now we one shots.
Shintama has blessed your hammer strike.
Now all you have to do is not roll minimum damage.
Legalize nuclear bombs!
Holy moly!
I'm looking at Hammer for answers.
I think Laurene will hold up a like voodoo doll of Dexter. Try to shock the system to it, but obviously it doesn't work because she only
Go ahead and expend a spell out. So go ahead.
she can only she can only use
I'll,
it once.
I'll put like my my sword tip in the ground and kind of like lean on the handle, raise my visor.
And when you raise your visor, you guys just see like bruised up Havron. The punches to his face have not been so kind.
There's a reason I look this old.
I tried to unequip my helmet, but the system is like broken, so I just take it off manually.
Primal phenomenon or a miracle, which none of you have in store. But you must march on, of course. As the snow continues to fall, what would you like to say?
I think Laurene will, because she knows Dexter will be back at home. She can, so it's not like she is fully crying. She's just more mournful that
Safe in a place. Am I right? Clayton? He's safe.
he's definitely safe.
He's chilling,
Arrested.
dude. My man's just vibing, actually.
So instead, she just puts down his voodoo doll that she would have used to revive him or resuscitate him in on that staircase, and just, I'll see you later, okay, Dexter?
The echoes of his death rattle.
Maybe it was just mid fight. Maybe my adrenaline was pumping too much. I felt doubt in her movement, and I guess somewhat of fear. I guess she might be doubtful that they might succeed. I'm not sure, but the way she ran out, the way she summoned the wall to basically block off most of us and leave us just me and her to battle, but fortunately Corinth came to help. I don't know, I felt something. I don't think she realized how much of a struggle we would be. I cannot deny that. No, I cannot deny that.
No.
He has a good heart, however.
And
You know, he's my good friend.
And she's gonna point to Harry and be like, yeah, she's gonna look at your face and just go, "Dude, you're Havron, correct?"
Yes.
Well, it is a pleasure to be working with you all. You may call me Aurora. I am a Black Mirror sniper that has worked with Harry in the past, and he is the one who had told Albarad about me, and Albarad got in contact with me to, he hired me for this.
Pleasure to meet you.
That varies from assassin to assassin. It's more of a how they think and perceive things. Like in this instance, when she ran away, I imagine she just ran away to regroup. She isn't running away from the actual castle itself.
I know that.
Once we get paid, we make sure the job gets done, unless under dire circumstances, or if we get a better offer from someone else.
I see.
So there is a chance we could just buy her off.
I would suggest not doing that.
Oh,
So we're not going to do that.
No, I will not like to negotiate with someone like that.
Not just that, but also she took down Dexter, and also whatever Mujian offered her is not simply something that we can afford in gold. At least that's what I assume. That too.
Aurora has already selected to press on. That is one vote. Laurene.
Well, I mean, I'm fine to go on if I can trust everyone to also survive.
You hear a feminine
Otherwise, I'm-
voice say, "You can't go on. You're too weak."
And she will just
Who said
cover
that?
one ear. It's Laurene's. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Uh,
The voice is in her head. Don't worry about it.
she's not got a meds yet. I'm still able to output some amount of power, but
And you get interrupted by the voice saying, "What's power? You let Dexter die."
True. Fuck you, bitch.
Is there anything I should know right now?
I suppose I should ask a question now, Barad. I'm not particularly good when it comes to non-lethal takedowns, so when we encounter Mujian, what force do you want us to use?
I want you to keep him alive. I want to speak to him. And you get the feeling when he says, "I want to speak to him," it's not just a regular old chat.
Understood. I will keep that in mind.
Oberod, if it's not possible to non-legally take him down, do we have a second option?
If there's no possible way, then eliminate him.
every hour instead of moderate.
So,
That's
Moderate every minute.
So Archimedes, you send out the eye. You're just trying to find whatever location. You have no idea what you guys just stepped in. There is frozen, like there's just nothing but glaciers and an unfamiliar skyline. Has Archimedes studied astronomy? He would have naturally studied astronomy, correct?
Yes. He did so.
You are looking at Jupiter.
What the fuck?
Wait, that
Wait,
means
is this Europe? This is Europe.
This is Europa.
Europa, yeah. Fuck. Europe. It's Europe.
We're on
And
fucking
Bulgaria.
Jupiter's moon.
Yes.
So first of all, I would like to borrow a submarine.
Wait. We would fucking No, Corinth would fucking combust.
There is no Roman wine or Roman brandy or anything like that. Again, that's just something you noticed. You're not sure if that's consequential. Archimedes, Aurora, what were you two getting up to? I'm sorry.
Archimedes asked how far away the dragon was from us, and
Roll perception. Did you roll perception?
Oh yeah, I did. I rolled a 48.
48. It is roughly 10 kilometers away.
I'd give or take about 10 kilometers. And again, rapidly leaving our location.
Let me see.
Why is the silver dragon important?
It's better than seeing any other dragon, because silver dragons are more, well, aligned towards helping people regardless. They're very chivalrous and very like paladin-like.
Like fucking Kamelya or something. I don't know. But
It's
yeah,
not
we're
Laurene.
just. The Corinth is funny, but yeah, she's just gonna place her sniper on her lap and just turn just to say, there's a good chance that the person we are ultimately fighting, the king in yellow, he was depicted a lot as a humble shepherd. There's a very good chance that, what did you say, Corinth? You say the shepherd purchased this train?
There is a possibility.
Then it's most likely is that this is a train that they themselves purchased, which I don't know about you all, but I don't particularly find myself wanting to be on a train that is owned by someone like him.
It is a cult in nature. Depending on your bonuses, if you're near Havron, then yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll take that additional +1.
Godspeed, Laurene.
Godspeed.
Fuck.
That will fail.
Oh.
Fail?
The DC is 40.
Ruh-roh, Reg.
Wait, hold on. Let me check.
Also, everyone does get an additional hero point. I meant to mention that after the rest.
Does that mean I get 4?
No.
Oh.
Can I take his extra one?
The average American interaction.
Give it to him. That was funny.
I'll take that extra hero point, brother.
You're an assassin sniper. Take a wild guess.
Havron.
If you're trying to compare me to Dexter, don't. He's more of a vigilante than assassin. Now, if that's everything, can we please continue?
Well, not
If
to
you're
be rude, but
if you're
could
worried
you
about
stay,
me-
like, in the back of the pack? Your aura is mucking my senses.
Archimedes.
I get.
It gets real awkward now.
Archimedes, is he saying what I think he's saying?
No, well, let's just say Havron is not good with words, but what he means is he has magical eyes like me and he can sense evil presence.
I do not want to find one of my bullets in the back of your head. I would believe the best choice of action is to shut the fuck up.
Listen, all I'm saying, I'm just letting you know of the situation.
Miss Aurora, please refrain from doing so until after we're done with Mujian.
And he's gonna have, like, his hands up. He's gonna slowly backpedal, and then do an about face, and keep walking through the train car.
Alright.
Laurene will just pipe up and say, "Oh, thank you. I think you smell nice, Miss Boreal."
Thank you, Miss Shelley. At least someone's nice to me here.
Who was that?
That was Laurene.
Anyways, do you need some...
Aurora's gonna kind of drag Archimedes away a little bit and just ask, okay, Harry did not mention anything about everyone's intelligence. Is he this stupid all the time? And he's your leader.
He's the leader because of his wisdom, not because of his intelligence. You'll get used to it. And I pat her in the back.
Personally, I'm sorry to say it might just be a little too late for that.
Can you hand the phone over to Miss Shelley?
Sure. Laurene?
Yeah.
Call her on the phone for you.
Laurene, don't
Hey.
talk to him. Laurene, do not talk to him. I don't think talking to him is going to do anything. He's just going to try and instigate you.
Well, I'm used to it. Trust me.
I could take a message for you if you want. And I'm like cupping like the receiver.
Jeez.
No, I'll be fine. I'll make sure to hand it over to you, Havron, if things get difficult.
Okay. Alright, here she is. And then I'll hand the phone over.
Alright. As you hand the phone over,
Critical would have been actually dead.
And you are frightened 3.
Better not be a canticle of everlasting grief.
As you
Oh,
hear
what?
the voice of an individual who has been ill talked about and mentioned in few spoken words, you hear the voice of, to you who was Raza Burns, and to the world known as the Immortal Flame.
Can Laurene tough out so that she doesn't look like she's suffering too much of it?
What is your deception?
Ah, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay, she is-
there is no deceiving this man. You cannot deceive the man who is
No,
legendary in
it's-
deception.
No, it's more like tough it out for everyone in front of everyone else.
Oh no,
Like,
in that
physically, not
in that
punching.
case, yeah, all of you see her trembling.
You've been acting a bit off lately.
Well, I mean, you speaking to Rasa seemed to have muffled my mind for a bit. I guess it's just because I feel so peaceful.
Laurene, I am new to this posse, but I really think that you should again focus on the main task that we had at hand.
Of course, we're going to the front of the train to meet with the shepherd.
I hope you can back them up. Why don't you give it to why don't you give the phone to Archimedes?
I will give it as one last warning, Mujian. If you are willing to discuss terms, provide me an alternative method of preventing your condemnation. Maybe I am willing to come on terms.
Duly
My only
noted.
concern-
I'll keep a note of that.
My only concern is Briar Rose.
I know you care, but I need to ask, are they your personal feelings, or are you just following your cosmic programming? I'll leave that to you to decide.
Does it matter to you?
I think it does. I think your individuality matters a lot to me.
Yeah, well, did I just send the phone to Archimedes?
I'm not speaking with him.
You all know as Dexter. And of course, Laurene was speaking to whoever she thinks she was, and Zahra Corinth, you were speaking to Mujian.
So let me get this
Now,
straight.
I don't know
Oh,
anything about who Laurene was speaking to, but
Wonder why he's
wait.
pulling tricks with you two, but
So
not with us.
So let me get this straight. You guys spoke with every single one of you spoke with the different people. Is that it?
yes, I spoke with Harrion, who was saying he was stuck in some prison in Reinhold.
Laurene, who did you speak with? Oh,
I thought Rasa was on the other line, but
Havron.
maybe.
Mujian, as I said.
And I look at Corinth.
Also, Mujian. He was
You hear the phone
threatening-
ring again.
I'll pick it up.
God damn it.
Hello?
Havron, no!
Looking at the phone, it just looks like a regular phone from what you can tell.
There's like
bad.
nothing magical going on with
No,
it?
whatever magical's going on, it's through Mujian's words.
Alright, I'm shooting the phone.
Alright, but before you do,
Yeah, we'll take the damage, Havron. Oh, wait. Oh!
so that is a critical success. However,
Fool me, bitch.
However, this is a success. You will take half the mental damage incoming. And you are not frightened. You will take 12 points of
Oh, it's all
damage.
point of damage.
I can't select myself.
You have to do it manually.
Yeah, you gotta do a manual, yeah.
Done. So get rid of my temp.
Before
HP.
Aurora shoots this, Havron, you have one thing to say. What do you choose to say?
Damn you, charlatan.
Phone gets shot. I need you to remove one bullet, Aurora. The sheep does smell like pennies.
It's an evil sheep.
So Havron is in front, right? He's still in front.
Yeah, it's Havron
I'm gonna
and
run
Corinth
up and
at
I'm
the
gonna
front.
kick the sheep.
You kick the sheep.
Are you sure?
Havron, just
You
ignore this.
smell. I smell pennies.
No, he's the leader. He's the leader. The
So
leader
Havron,
is-
describe to me how you kick this sheep.
I mean, like, the door opens, and he kind of gives, like, rock eyebrow. He's like, there's a sheep. And then he smells it, and he's like, and then you just see him full sprint, and, like, fucking, like, just foot right into the sheep's, like, fucking sternum, dude. Like, power kick right into the ceiling.
I think maybe Muchian's right.
And, like, sidestep around the sheep.
It kind of backs up, and then it says, in Aklo, "You watch your step."
Oh,
See,
fuck, I
very-
speak Aklo.
Oh, okay.
I'll say back, fuck you. Can I stab the sheep now?
You stab the sheep. It does nothing to it, and it looks at you.
Stupid beast, and I'm gonna kick it again. But inside.
You slam it against the wall.
Mr.
And I'm just gonna walk past.
You guys follow him? He's gone. He's gone.
Alright.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
just-
continue
I try
on.
to rush in and just approach Havron to just what the hell is wrong with you?
Lorraine was
Havron
horrible.
is evil.
Wait, don't tell me you sensed something in it.
It reeks of pennies.
Oh, and as we all know, pennies are evil.
Like I said, it's just the way it is, okay?
I know,
You
but you had to kick it.
physically smell fine, okay? But your sense, your smell of goodness is it's just like coins in the nostrils.
Stuff.
So it depicts the shepherd killing the assassin of the president.
Oh boy.
Alright, so
He killed John Wilkes Booth, dude. He's getting more based by the
he's
minute.
actually getting kind of cool. What's
Why
the
is
next
he
one?
so based? He's so zesty.
Oh no, I can only assume you're winterborn as well.
Yes.
Okay. Man, that boy, he did not mind the winters when they came in. I remember we were nestled in nearby the banks of the Mississippi, and yeah, he was staring. No, barely any clothes on him. Just drinking some coffee. Try to take it the cigar. It's quite nice. I try not to smoke so often. It's detrimental to the health, but relaxing nevertheless.
Is it a lit cigar that he handed me?
Yeah, he's been smoking it himself.
I'll take a couple puffs.
It tastes a little zesty, you know. It's and you blow it out of the air, and you can see the sheep looking at the smoke kind of dissipating as it's dispersing, like culturalism. And he kind of sets it down on the round little table. Has anyone still sat down yet? Or not?
And him being like, I'm the host, and being hospitable, Aurora will just sigh and just sit as elegantly as she can in this fucking gross-ass chair she's been given.
I think Lorraine will sit down just because she's still somewhat convinced he might be helpful, but she's also averse to I mean, his obvious.
The yellow eyes is
Yeah,
the thing that's the most unsettling about him.
Yeah, like the effect of whatever Mujan pretending to be Rasa, or in Lorraine's mind, Rasa's words is not hitting as hard when the shepherd is oh so in love with the Yellow King. Nevertheless, you will sit down though.
With all of this,
He points to the sheep from them, right? So, Mr. Zima, your abuse of my sheep, I'll let that slide. I consider them property. I'm not so emotionally attached to them. But for your safety, I ask you to refrain from committing violence again. Is that to be understood, Mr. Zima?
Everyone's gonna like shift like uncomfortably in his seat, and he's gonna cross his arms and be like, "Fine,
Thank you, sir. That's all.
my
I ask.
apologies."
And I will take your apology. Thank you very much. Now, quite a queer display of individuals in this room. individuals of different ancestries. I can't say I'm familiar with all of y'all, but at least back when I was still active. Takes a puff of his cigar.
So I'm gonna ask you. I know I'm asking a little bit too many questions, but
No, go ahead. I don't get many guests nowadays. After all, I'm the only human on this Hero Express.
right. The thing is about this express. It's right. We've approached this whole situation going into Wujian's base of operations. We teleported here. And of course, outside, freezing. You could kill someone if they stand long enough there. Was this trained just the fates or active manipulation?
What are you planning to do with it? It
I was
doesn't
gonna
work.
keep it for safekeeping. In fact, I always wanted something of Alvarod's. It's like an antique.
Well, loot it off my corpse then.
Quite a bold, cold assumption, Miss Shelley. You would think I would attack you?
No, but
Then why say it?
I don't think you're above taking from dead people, is all I'm assuming.
It's true. I've had to loot bodies. I've had to loot plenty of soldiers' bodies when times get tough. You gotta take all the canned food that you can from dead Confederate boys.
He has a point.
Yes, good point.
Damn, he's spitting.
At best, you are deceived, and at worst, you are evil.
Which one do you think I am, Miss Shelley?
Well, you seem confident enough to believe whatever you cultists do believe.
You cultists? Now I take
Believer.
offense to that. I'm an individual, man.
No, believe all religion is a cult.
All religion? Oh, don't we have a theocratic scholar here in our midst? What do you know about religion, Miss Shelley?
Nothing.
Nothing. Then why speak about it if you know nothing?
I prefer holding my opinions that way.
Holding your opinions? Decisions.
Right. But let's just say I personally do not like anything about the, and I just pointed.
You talking
Him.
about Haster?
Huh?
That name rings out. Nothing happens.
You're nuts. Are you actually insane?
Do I look insane?
Do you want an honest answer, or do you want me to be polite?
Give me an honest answer, sir.
In that case, you do look a bit 50-50 to me, at least.
Oh, better psychological assessment than the one I received back home.
Thank you for the hospitality, I guess.
Of course. Drinks are all yours if you...
Information as well.
Happy to help.
Still, it is a little weird to only know you as the shepherd.
It's okay. Most people only know me by that name anyway.
Ah, come on. Oh, you're not embarrassed of your name, are you?
Havron, go ahead and make a diplomacy legendary check.
Oh,
Let's go.
Hey, but the
Oh! No way.
Whoa. Something
Reveal-
about legendary
he's
diplomacy.
He's gonna reveal everything. He's gonna dox himself.
Reveal true name.
He was like, "Holy shit, this
Well, you
guy's
see-
actually my savior."
Well, you see, my real name is John Wilkes Booth II.
Jude.
I killed.
Pitiful.
I can see where you're coming from. Well, again, thank you for your hospitality, and what you think about me and my work, my line of work is... It is whatever. I quite enjoyed you, Mr. Shepard.
Despite my bias and grievances, it was nice to speak to you as well, Phantom of Paris. I bid you a
Ah.
good day.
So you've heard of me.
He will just smile and sip his brandy.
I will do a little bow and a curtsy, and then I make my way, and join the others.
He gives a smile as you leave.